are the equivalent of a week-long Saturday to Saturday Disney trip with airfare from New York to Orlando. On average, I spend about $3,000. The series is going to be very transparent, all in. Sometimes they are more, just depending on what your budget is, what you want to do. But for that $3,000, 4 days versus Saturday to Saturday, what is that, like 8 days or like 7 days? That right off the bat is something to definitely discuss. Back in like 2016, since it's the 10-year anniversary of that, I had to fix my phone. But since it's the 10-year anniversary of 2016, I used to make those videos that were very like trendy. I talk about this in my first episode of the series, but the videos I was making was more of like what's trending and not really what I was interested in. And I lost momentum very fast because I was getting into like the whole world of like makeup and everything, and that really isn't me. I don't wear makeup usually in my everyday life. I think putting on a little mascara, a little bronzer looks good on camera if you're doing like a video like I am, but normally unless I'm going out to somewhere I've been to weddings where I really didn't put on a lot of makeup. So, and even if it was like my own wedding, I don't even know if I would necessarily put on a lot because it's just not me. Come hang out with me every week. As I said, leave your comments. I want to hear feedback again about like everything, any experiences you've had. I'm even going to do maybe one about being on your phone on your trip, because I follow a lot of Disney travel groups, and the one thing you always hear people say, especially, and I never want to put anybody down. I am not a mom. I don't have kids. But one thing I see a lot of moms say is that they were on their phones the whole time and couldn't really enjoy the trip. I do not have kids, so I cannot speak to that. What I can say is I've gone with family who needed my attention. And if you're doing the right pre-planning, you won't have to be on your phone as much during the trip.